l'école a fonctionné, a rencontré. Alors en 1995, nous avons ouvert l'école ça, c'est parce qu'il n'y a pas d'autre école dans la zone, sauf l'école Les Forges qui existait.
But he, 1995, he built that school because no more school in this area, only this one.
Parce que moi j'étais gardé, si nous n'avons pas de côté pour aller à l'école dans la zone et puis très misérable, moi j'étais ouvert l'école à la portée tous parents qui sont pauvres, qui ne sont pas capables de voir dans l'école qui est loin. Et dans le contexte ça, je ouvrir l'école là. Le problème que nous venons rencontrer, c'est que nous venons estimer que les élèves n'ont pas de possibilité, vu que la situation agricole la baissé, or c'est de situation, c'est des agricoles qui vivent, or la pluie commence à tomber par intermittence, ça permet de faire moun nou vin pi pa ka payer. Ça veut dire situation vin pi pauvre. Donc pour nous mêmes arriver parfois pour nous payer professeur, c'est juste 2 3 4 mois après nous payons professeur. Par exemple, après 12 janvier, nous recevons différents là-dedans, soit qui parents yo t'a bosqué la vie à Port-au-Prince, et il y a là-dedans qui mourent déjà, papa a mouru, maman a mouru. Ça vient augmenter les problèmes et c'est chaque jour. Bon, nous gagnons là, nous acceptons. Parfois, on fait année au papier, mais nous gagnons. Et c'est raison ça qui te fait, dans le contexte ça qui te fait moi-même ouvrir l'école là. Mais c'était un gros risque pour mettre sous tête. Chaque année, tu tenté de fermer. Mais différents parents te disent non, pas fermer, parce que raison économique là, tu voulais me fermer. Et jusqu'à date qui fait nous là. Mais c'est pas parce que nous avons moyens qui fait nous arriver là, c'est parce que nous avons plus de volonté.
Là, nous donner par exemple, disons ensemble, là, nous donner, c'est un océan. Hey, Michaeline, Jésus, là. Un océan. Un océan. Une vallée. Une vase pleine. Le premier train. La jeune fille.
A, E, I, O, U, Y. E, I, U, A, E, O, U, Y. E, U.
Moi j'ai 6 petits monde à l'école, j'ai un dernier petit pas pour aller à l'école. Mais j'ai en janvier à aller à l'école là parce que j'ai pas de possibilité pour me acheter uniforme pour lui pour aller à l'école, moi te faire le camper. M'attend qu'elle me donne une possibilité pour me pour aller.
But he have 6 already go to school. He still have 1 do not go to school, but he don't have any money to send him to school. He's waiting for a better life to send him to school.
Oui, c'est en janvier pour aller.
Maybe we go in January.
C'est pour ça que je fais bien travailler à l'école là, mais pas mal possibilité pour faire tant que j'ai un l'école là, je suis allé matin, je l'école, je suis à l'école là, mais j'ai je suis dit même soumettre à mettre là-bas d'accord.
Sometimes his father do not have anything to give to him like food. Sometimes he go to school without food, and when he arrive at school and he feel very hungry and he try to go without the teacher don't know, and sometimes he cannot stay at school because he's very hungry. Yeah, but anyway he stay.
Eya tibesi. Bezabesi. Bezabeda. Bezabesi. Bezabeda. Bezabesi. Bezabeda. Bezabesi. Bezabeda. Eya shimute. Eya tibute. Eya tibute. Eya tibute.
I can say it was a very difficult situation, especially for my family. Sometimes I can say if I go to school 5 days in a week, sometimes I can only eat something before going to school 1 or 2 times. It's very difficult. And then the problem is even that after the class, you're just going home and then you don't have nothing, and then you don't see nothing on the table to eat. So anyway, you have to take your copybook just to study, do your homework. So without going to school, if you don't learn anything in the technical school, sometimes it's difficult to find something to do just to find money. And the chapel, I see most of the people can try to find some work. Maybe they don't have to complicate life, so sometimes they just do what they find. So even if I don't receive a lot of money, it's a pleasure just to if I got some in my pocket and then see someone who need some money, so I can't see people suffer. So in general, they supposed to have some program for those kind of people. Maybe they have some program in some other place, but they don't have some for them up the mountain. So sometimes it's a pleasure just to go in up, just bring something. It's not only for my patient. I used to see someone just on the way, so I feel, even I don't ask the people any questions, so but I can feel it's someone who is hungry, it's someone who maybe don't eat nothing since this morning, since yesterday. So I can say I just approach them and then talk to him, make a little conversation, and then to know the situation, so and then try to help the way I can. I remember this patient, he lived up the mountain. The first time I saw him, he was unable to stand by himself. He had a deformity of the spine. He has arthritis of both knees. He can't stand by himself. The first time I saw him, so I imagine, so it's a patient who can improve with some exercise. Now the patient is very happy, do a lot of progress. So I was very happy to see this patient do some exercise, just move quickly to one side to the other side. So he's able to go in to see the neighbor. He's going to the garden by himself without assistant device. So he's going to the market by himself without assistant device. So I'm very happy to see the patient improve. So it's very nice, very good experience.
A very little people of the mountain go to school. I was a privileged people. It's for that my parents decided to send me to school, but a lot of my cousins, my relatives didn't go to school. I decided to be a doctor since at the beginning of my primary school, because I had an uncle who make traditional medicine, and I love that. I I learned how to practice phytotherapy. Phytotherapy with grains in the mountain. I already start at my primary school because of my great uncle. And I decided to be a doctor because I'd like to take care of people. When there's someone who's sick, I have obligation to do something. I didn't I didn't need if this thing will work or no, but I do something to help these people. It's for that I decided to be a doctor in my life, and I love I love my work.
So about my job, the only thing, so I can say I cannot say the only thing. I enjoy a lot of things. So my best enjoying is just see my patient improve, just see my patient getting better, and just come back to the apartment and say, oh, Verna, I'm very happy. So now I can walk, now I can do some daily activity. So it's somewhere just find the patient who really know what you do and very cooperate in what you do, and then just to improve quickly. So this is the best thing I enjoy. Just see my patient improve, and then so my patient cooperate in the treatment. We just cooperate together and then get the best resolution.
I would like to become a neurosurgeon. Haiti is in developing country. There's about only 3 neurosurgeons for 10 millions, more than 10 millions people. And when we have some patients with neurosurgical problems, and the majority of time they dead because we cannot do anything in neurosurgery. The 3 neurosurgeons that we have, they practice in PowerPoints. And in my plans, I'd like that in the future, in 2020, from 2020 to 2030, that Haiti has a neurosurgical center. I think it will be enough for all people, but I think it is very important. It's a beginning of the thing that I think it will be great that we start with this process in Haiti in order that to help people who has neurosurgical problems.
I'm happy to be one of the beneficiaries of Cosby Fund. So my goal, I can say, I'm not done, but my goal is keep learning more, and then to help. So it's not only Asian people, but everywhere in the world. I find someone who need my help and my experience. So I'm ready, and it will be a pleasure to help, and hope everybody will try to help the way you can. You know, you don't need to have a lot of things to help, but like in the mountain, so we don't have a lot of things. Just doing exercise. So sometimes they don't. Some of them don't believe in what we do. They know, what are we going to do? We just come to move my hand, just move my foot, and then you say, it will be better. I say yes. Don't worry, just keep doing this. I promise you, if you do it normally, so you will have change. So it's a pleasure to see one of them who was not believe on the exercise and physical exercise. So when this person getting better, it's a very, very good situation to see and then to enjoy.
You know, a lot of Asians don't work. They do something to live, but they don't have enough money to send their children to school.
I wasn't know what physical therapy is before. So when Cosby was find the possibility to talk about it with me. I say, what physical therapy? They say, yes, rehabilitation. You will able to work with pediatric patient, surgery patient, medicine patient, OB/GYN patient. So every service you can work. So I wasn't interested with that part because I wasn't know what that is. So when I start learning, I don't see nothing else I can learn. It's physical therapy, so help people in the situation. So I can say education is the key, just to have a better country.
And because of the Cosby program, a lot of people of the Audubon Valley have find possibility to go to school. I can say that. An example, if I didn't find Cosby, maybe I won't be a doctor because it's very expensive to study medicine in Haiti and in all parts of the world, I think. The Cosby program is very important, and I wish that they continue to improve their capacity to help in the neither only in the Audubon Valley, but in the Audubon totally, maybe in the all of the country. I don't know in the future.